There are so many whips to finish, my gift plans have diminished, but starting is so much fun. Let's cast on, let's cast on, let's cast on. Hello lovelies, how are we? Sunday the 4th of December. Happy birthday to my niece-in-law Emma. Hope everyone's okay. Thank you for all your comments and thoughts. I'm a little bit later recording this morning. I've just had a Zoom chat with some lovely friends, so thank you ladies. Oh, Sunday. Yes, yesterday was a quiet day as anticipated. Was doing a bit of work, bit of writing cards, bit of this, bit of that. This morning on my Zoom call I've just finished the last Christmas gift that I'm making, so after singing, you know, that my gift plans have diminished, they've actually just finished. So it's a little dress for my great niece with little butterfly sleeves there. So I just need to put some buttons on it, and that is done. So Sunday, Vlogmas. Is this the right way round? Does this say number 4? Yes, it does. How marvellous. And where are my projects? Oh. One moment, caller. It was hiding. So yesterday I used up all of the yarns that I pulled out. So my stocking, I added a bit of black for a bit of cuff and toe detail. The next loop on the chain, and the rest went into the granny square. So that's all good. So what does today hold? We can but wonder. I was going to say something else, but I found it. Oh, hello. Oh, now this is 2 yarns held together, and you can see we've got some pink mohair with some black. This was left over from my sheer V sweater, which is a sweater that I really like, but it's very warm to wear. I've discovered through making that and another one that mohair and me are a little bit of a hot combination, and not in a good way. But yes, so I have this to make things with today. I think I've got to do is dance. I was obviously feeling very energetic when I wrote that. Definitely not recording that one. I will dance. I quite often dance around the kitchen. That's not going on this vlog. Nobody needs to see that. But the memories actually were also dance related, because it's remembering 2 birthday parties that I had. The first on there is my 30th birthday party. Did I get drunk? No, I didn't. I held the party in a local hall. It was a kind of room upstairs in a local hall. And it was a lot of fun. At that time, I had a group of colleagues that I was very close to, still in contact with a lot of them. And yeah, just lots of dancing and being silly. So that was a good night. The reason why I stopped and thought, did I get drunk, is a little while later in the same venue, I had a party when I graduated. I did my degree with the Open University, which is a correspondence course. And I graduated a couple of years into my 30s and had a party. And I did drink that night. I call that the night I discovered Alco-Pops. And my parents dropped us home, and I fell out of my parents' car. So if you've ever seen that scene from Absolutely Fabulous where Adina falls out of the car, or possibly Patsy, I did that. So that was not the 30th. 30th, stayed sober, but a lot of fun. My 50th wasn't that long after we'd moved into this house, so we had the party here. And I just invited everyone that I knew and liked at that time. And it's a good job there wasn't a fire inspection, I think, because I didn't know I knew so many people. And I think it helps having an October birthday, that people aren't away on holiday, they're not caught up with Christmas plans. It's like having a February birthday, that everyone's really looking forward to something to look forward to after the lull after Christmas. So October kind of works in the same way. So the house was heaving with people. There was music playing, but most of us couldn't hear it. Despite the fact that we had a lot of people here, I still over-catered, because that's what we do in my family. But yeah, just happy memories of happy parties. We got in a load of beers and drinks, and there was lots of food. And yeah, it was just, I remember it was a really good night. I hope the people who attended did as well. Again, stayed sober. Yeah, that was fun. And in fact, my nephews, it was a sign of age reversal, because my nephews came actually and sat up in here and like played on the computer and stuff, because they were saying, oh, so many people, you can't have a conversation. And I thought, no, that's what my father should be saying, as it was my father was chatting to one of my mates, you know. So yes, all good fun. So happy memories. And yes, I'm going to dance for a little while later, probably while I'm cooking dinner, because that's not unusual, but it makes me feel happy. So the rest of Sunday, fairly quiet. As I've got some finished objects, I still haven't recorded for the podcast on the little hat or the blanket. So I think my next thing today will be recording the podcast. And that will be that. No real plans of going out anywhere, so this will be a very short one. But thank you for joining me and for sharing it with me. I hope whatever your Sunday is bringing is good, and that you are enjoying it. And you take care, and I'll see you all again, hopefully tomorrow. Cheers. Bye-bye. Addendum. I knew I'd forgotten something. Don't forget, if you want to join in, the December Mal, which is on Ravelry, or email me at notquiteenoughyarn@gmail.com. And that is any crafting that you're doing. So we can have photos on there, we can have comments. Just the hope that you have a little bit of time every day to do the crafting that you enjoy. So by all means, put your entry in, and I look forward to seeing what's on there. Cheers.